So drums are very healing to the first chakra. Safety, security, belonging. And I am making a YouTube video. If this is really annoying, the YouTube video will be put up right after. All right? So, just feel your butt where you are. You're coming into the space where you are. Giving yourself permission to be here now for 1 hour to set up the rest of your week. Good. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Smiling face. You can close your eyes if you like. Good. In your heart, I open to receive healing in my highest, best interest. You're sitting in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest and holiest source creator energy. Good. Relax your face. And think about your face now with love for your face. You recognize yourself. Just gentle tapping. You don't have to go in order, just tap. Okay. Okay. Good, just tapping. You're in the center of the big white spotlight. Highest, holiest source creator energy. Prime creator. Good. Allow your body to stretch. I just read what Brandon wrote. Okay. All right. So, in order to raise your vibration, really raise your vibration, the easiest way that I could think of is to bless all, forgive all, respect the free will choices of all, and love all in all directions of time, including myself or yourself. And this whole thing about hating the right people and hating the right things makes me a loving person. That has to go. That has to go. So that's why I love the things that smash cognitive dissonance, because it shows people that there's two competing realities going on, and the biggest competing reality that's holding everyone back from a peaceful, joyful life and a high vibrational existence is, if I hate the right things, it makes me a loving person. That's never going to be true. It can never be true. Okay? So that's why people did, Islam is right about women, it's okay to be white. These things smash cognitive dissonance. It makes the ego face itself in a ring, in a boxing ring, in an MMA fight. So, okay, if you don't know, I used to be an airline pilot for United Airlines, and after my mom died, I was getting ready to go to 757, 767 school. So it's 4 big airplanes, 4 big jets. I had to learn after my mom died. I was stressed. This is how I found yoga. That's when I found yoga, that I heard yoga can relax you. So let me see. Because someone had talked about yoga on a whitewater rafting trip that I did. This one woman was doing yoga. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, yoga, it relaxes you. So my mom dies, I'm in Denver, and I got to go to this 6-week school. It's very, very intense, and it was harder for women because they just, well, it's a thing. It's just a thing. Okay, so I go in, I meet this lady, I start taking yoga every single day, and then these people come visit me, and they say, you have to go to healer school. Okay, I'm going to speed through this story quick. So I lost my airline job. I got furloughed because of 9/11 on 3/3/03. I lost my job like 3:30 in the afternoon on 3/3/03. 3 days later, I went to Sedona, Arizona for 3 weeks, 21-day intensive healer training, professional healer training. And when I left there, I went to my friend's. I went and stayed with my friend. Now, situation with my friend was that her fiance, she got pregnant. They were going to get married anyway, so they didn't care. She didn't mind. She got pregnant, no big deal, because they were going to get married anyway. They were completely head over heels in love, like completely in love. I never liked the guy. He was very controlling. He's very like obsessive. But she was completely in love. They were completely in love. He developed a drug problem. He sold one of her cars for drugs, but she didn't know. So that was her beater car for the airport. She comes home, files a police report. I don't know where it is. So she's going on. She's a flight attendant for like a corporate flight attendant. So she was gone, and he'd go on these binges that she had no idea about. Now she's down to her nice car. He sells that. She puts another, she reports it stolen again. And you know, now the cops are like, okay, this is really fishy. Well, the cops trace it back. It's him. He's selling her cars for drugs. So he goes to prison. She has the baby and then moves back to Kansas with her mom. All right, so then I go visit them. And I love all the women in this family. They're hilarious. They are so funny. Okay. While I'm there, the boyfriend is calling from prison, and my friend's mom saying, "You don't even understand. The phone bills, because she accepts these phone calls from prison, are like $800 a month." And this. So they're like, "Oh, Carly, you don't understand. You don't understand." I'm like, "I do understand. And so somebody was, I think the mom was, or the sister was driving me to the airport to go back home, okay, and asked me outright for advice. What can we do about her? And I said, you have to stop talking about him. You have to stop. Every time you talk about him, you put her in a position to defend him, and it reinforces the bond. It reinforces, she sticks to him. I said, every time you guys say anything that you come out against him, it reinforces her connection to him. She bonds with him deeper because she's defending him to you guys, and that brings her closer to him. I said, you have to stop talking about him at all. She says, well, what if she talks to us about him? I said, you change the subject. That's it. Just so I was very wise when I got out of healer school, because I was all cleaned out and, you know, raring, ready to go. And so they did this. They stopped, and the connection was broken because it was bad. I'm not going to go into it, but he was like driving up $1,000 phone calls because he was miserable in prison because he was he was in prison for drugs. He wasn't a prison type of person. He was just a regular hardworking person who had to sell his business because he had to go through a divorce, and he felt like a failure as a man and a loser. And then he turned to drugs because she was gone for a week at a time. So he turned to drugs. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you this is what it is. He turned to drugs. And his life went downhill faster than he ever imagined. And now he's got a baby and his girlfriend in a whole different state. And he's sober in prison, you know. Okay. So, what's the moral of the story? You cannot hate the right things. You have to just be love. And I love the Taylor Swift song that says, shade, which is a form of hate. Shade is like, shade never made anybody less gay. So she's, you know, on the side of, you know, gay people or whatever. Shade never made anybody less gay, but shade never made anybody less anything. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Shade never made anybody less. Whatever it is about them that you hate. Okay? Just tapping. So you have to get rid of all the hate in you. Allow none. Allow none. But bless, forgive, respect the free will choices of, and love the ones that are still holding their hate. We have to get rid of our own hate in order to climb into the highest vibrations. There is no acceptable form of hate. No acceptable form of shade will bring you the highest vibrations. There is no hating the right things makes me a loving person. There is none of it. You have to let it go for yourself. Okay, so I'm yawning. If you tap and you're yawning, just stay on that spot. I keep breathing. All right. So we're going to just weed our own gardens today. It sounds so simple. But the ego gets a really, really powerful charge. I'm a good person. Oh my God. Somebody, I don't know if I could do that justice. Oh, I know. My friend posted this thing. It was something happened in France a long time ago. And there was a meme that went around with Ralphie from The Simpsons. There was a French flag and Ralphie's face posted. It was like a meme and it said, "I'm helping." I don't know if you know who Ralphie is. Ralphie from The Simpsons is the kid who, like, they're supposed to dissect worms, and Ralphie is the one that was like, "Mrs. Krabappel, my worm fell in my mouth and I ate it." Like, Ralphie was going through worms. So that's Ralphie. And so he's posted the picture of the French flag and Ralphie's face. "I'm helping." So, anyway, it's not up to the outside. You can't impact positively the outer world if you're not positive. If you're negative on the inside, and your ego's going to say, "No, you're not negative. You're a hero. You're a victim. You're a martyr." Story, 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 story. But the way forward for all and the highest best and the highest collective vibration is always be love, be peace, be the change in the world you wish to see. So we just weed our own garden. What did I just say? I just had a client this week. I said, when your friends or whatever start to try and talk about negative stuff you don't want to, you just say, "Well, health, safety, and happiness for all." That's what I always say. Like, because if you allow someone to pull you into a conversation that's going to drag your vibration down, at some point you're going to want to say, "You know, I don't want to talk about this anymore." Now it's awkward. So if you can just keep yourself out of a conversation you know is going to go to a crappy place. If they're starting negative, you could say, "Well, health, safety, and happiness for all." That's what I always say. And keep yourself out. All right, so coming into the space where you are. As Neem Karoli Baba says, it's more important to feel, "I am deeply and completely loved, accepted, and supported by Prime Creator, as I deeply and completely love and accept myself." Good. Let your head move if resistance is clearing. Good. If there is a Prime Creator, let's use the assumption that that Creator wants your highest best interest. Just like you would want it if you had children. Whatever created everything wants to see its creation in its highest vibrational form. Let's operate off that assumption. Whatever created everything has the desire to see its own creation operate in the highest vibrational potential form. Good. So sit in the center of the big white spotlight, complete and pure protection, complete and pure healing, more energy of what your body needs. Good. I allow activation of all strands of DNA available to me now. I allow activation of my stem cells to bring my immune system to its highest potential now. Good. And in the back of your head, in your brain stem, you don't have to know where it is. Let's imagine a little green ball, and it's your reptilian brain. You can either work with me or just allow me to work on clearing the fear out of your reptilian brain. The fear in your reptilian brain allows you to be easily programmed. Even if you don't watch the news, there's stuff all around you. There's screens all around you. There's newspapers, magazines. Your eyes catch it. And and it gets in. It gets in. Your reptilian brain is designed to look for danger in order to serve you. And now it's not serving. Good. Good. Big belly breathing. Breathing in, big belly. Note the pause at the top of the breath. Exhale slowly. Release your shoulders. Push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. I am safe. Good. Inhale, big belly. Inhale. Note the pause at the top of the breath. Open your crown chakra. Big white lotus blossom, open, expand it, and catch all the divinity. Good. And slowly exhale. I release what doesn't serve me. Push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. I am safe. As we move into a holiday season and there's more people running and racing around, my reptilian brain can easily tell me I'm in danger. Good. Scurrying activity by humans means danger. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. If you're out, find something to enjoy. Even with the scurrying, maybe there's Christmas lights or music or whatever. Focus on what is pleasing. Focus on what is pleasing. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Last breath in. Deep breath in, fill your big belly. Note the pause at the top of the breath. And exhale slowly through your mouth. I release what doesn't serve me. And now push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Send energy through your first chakra or your genitals to the center of the earth, down to the center of the earth. Good. Down to the center of the earth easily. Good. And wrap it around the core of Mother Earth. Wrapping your root around the core of Mother Earth now. There's nothing else to do. There's nowhere else to go. Everything is done. Good, just be. I am. Good. I am. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, smiling face. I am. Good. You're going to just work on your lower abdomen now. You can breathe, but don't try. Or you can work with me on the lower abdomens. Good. I'm just removing everything that doesn't serve. So, physically, Good. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual stuff. So your thoughts impact your lower abdomen. If your thoughts are stressful, your lower abdomen is going to tighten up about something you can't even do anything about. So you're going to want to breathe, big belly. Good, big belly. Let it go. Let your internal organs go. And allow the white divine healing energy, the light, wash in and through your internal organs and between them. Clearing the space between the internal organs. Good. Good. Bring your breath everywhere inside your body, washing and cleaning and clearing all the organs and the space between. Nice. You have two places that work together to give you intuition, psychic ability, intuition. Intuition, your own intuition, is all you need right now to find your way through your day. Good. Fifth agreement, be skeptical, but learn to listen. Give yourself permission not to take sides, just to listen. Be skeptical, learn to listen, and use my intuition to see what's true for me or what I need, and let the rest go. Good. So that you can watch anything unfolding, happening. Good. And intuitively, your two psychic senses work together to tell you what you need to know, and just let go of the rest. So one is in your belly, and the other is your third eye in the center of your forehead. We're going to work on the belly, the gut instinct now. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Smiling face. I set the intention now to follow guidance for eating and drinking. Good. I need a drink is a low vibration, but if you're at a high joyful vibration, having the same drink is a completely different experience. A drink, two drinks. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. When we raise our vibration, it's easy to follow intuitive guidance to keep our vibration high or to raise it further. Good. We set the intention now to live a spirit-directed, high vibrational life. Good. Nice. Enjoy your breath now. Breathing in, big belly. Smiling face. Breathing out, I release what doesn't serve me. Good. At your own pace. And when you're ready, breathing in, moving into your center line. Breathing in, moving into center. And breathing out is clearing out. So you follow your own guidance. We're going to be here for a little while. Breathing in, moving in. Breathing out, clearing out. Easy, easy, easy. Good. Let it be easy. Good. Let your body move. If your head needs to shake, you're clearing resistance. Good. At this time, while you're doing this, I'm just going to take all of your energy cords, energy going from you to anyone else, in love with love. They get pulled and plugged back into the crown at the top of your head. So all of your energy comes back to you now. Good. The other people can take their inventory, and you need to take your inventory. Good. And you're becoming a whole person, bringing your energy back to yourself so you can see. Good. Just so you can see, regrouping, coming back to center, bringing all my energy back to me. All my energy back. Plugging these energy cords back into the crown of your head. Just bringing your own energy, love back to you. Good. Good. And now, calling all your soul fragments home from all directions of time. Now, and as they come back through the light of the highest, holiest source, creator energy, they get washed, cleaned, cleared, healed. They come back clean, healed, with little adventures to tell of where they were, little adventures to tell of lifetimes past, little adventures to tell maybe of trauma. Good. Relax your belly. Good. You notice your belly got tight when I said the word trauma. It's the assigned meaning of the word trauma. That's okay. I'm just going to say it, and I want you to focus on relaxing your belly. Good. We need our soul fragments. We need all of our soul fragments. So even the ones from trauma, we're bringing them home now through the light, getting washed, cleared, cleansed, healed. Good. We want them home now. We're just going to clear them out so they will have the story without the emotion, without the emotional triggers of the trauma. Good. You understand. Good. You understand. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. So good. From a very powerful place in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator energy. You are one with the highest source creator. You're going to welcome your trauma pieces home now. Remember that these trauma pieces are not traumatized by what they experienced. They were just left behind because of the fracturing from whatever traumatic experience happened to you. Car accident, anything. So these pieces are not traumatized. They're not going to bring any trauma back to you. Yes, I'm saying the word intentionally as I heal you. Just like tapping, we're reducing your emotional trigger to the word trauma. Good. All is done in love with love. You're not less safe by the word trauma. It's just a word. It's just a word to share information, to share concepts. Good. Just a little bit of work on your reptilian brain. Good. Relax your big belly. Good. Relax your big belly. With your most powerful self, with your most loving heart, you are completely protected and safe. I welcome all my trauma pieces home now. Good. They come back, cleansed by the light, healed, cleared, and charged for a new, healthy oneness. They have stories, they have information, but we remove the emotion which would trigger. Good. We remove the triggering emotion. Good. Because that's what makes us less powerful. Good. As we welcome your pieces home, your soul pieces, your soul fragments from all corners of the universe, past lives, wherever they may reside, we welcome them home now to complete your peaceful, powerful existence in this life. Good. And the healing light removes the emotional triggers. Good. And now they are just wisdom. They are just pure wisdom, power, strength, Good. Relax your belly. Good. Big belly breathing. Good. Big belly breathing. Good. Very good. We're still bringing pieces home. Getting washed, cleaned, cleared, and they're just going to find their place. Keep breathing into your center. Breathing in, moving in. Breathing out, clearing out. Worthiness is clearing. Issues of worthiness, deserving. So, let's release all stories of unworthiness. That's probably the fastest. I release all stories of unworthiness in all directions of time. So that means past lives. I release all unworthiness. Okay, good. I have one of you in my mind right now. I want you to text me sometime today. You have blue eyes? Okay, good. Now you're smiling. Okay, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. You've been trying your whole life, trying. And trying, in that trying, you've missed out on how much beauty you really are. Okay. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Just easily move into your center. If you visualize a room full of light, an empty, beautiful room full of light. Good. Move into your center, relax your belly, smiling face. Good. With your mind completely clear and powerful, I release all hate that I've ever held now. Good. I release all hate. Good. You can sweep, if you want to use your hands, you can sweep through your heart. You're just weeding your garden. You can see yourself weeding the garden, all the weeds, all different weeds, all different forms of hate, which is actually just a form of fear in disguise. Good. Good. You can just find the best way for you to weed your own garden, weeding all the hate. That hatred is fear, and it's going to help you be triggered and help you keep a low vibration. It's going to help you be programmed by liars that have manipulated your reptilian brain. Your reptilian brain is a beautiful design, designed to look for danger. It has been manipulated into giving you a low vibration. Neem Karoli says you have been taught to be sad. You've been manipulated to hate. It's pure manipulation by liars. Good. So many ways you make money for them. You make a fun show to watch by hating. They love your hate. They love to watch you fight. They love to lower your vibration. They love you unhappy. You buy things you don't want. You get sick and you need medicine. They're so easy to control and program when you're in the lower vibrations. Good. It's okay. We can't hate them, as that's hate. We have to bless them, forgive them, respect their free will choice to manipulate our reptilian brains to make us hate each other, program us to be sick consumers. Sick consumers. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Yes, there are many sick consumers now. Many, many people programmed to hate. But you cannot hate the programmers, or you will make yourself sick. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I bless all. I forgive all. Good. Relax your belly. Let the colors come. I respect the free will choices of all. And I love all. Good. And now I want to invite your highest potential vibrational self to sit in front of you. You may not see it, but you may just feel it. Good. Invite your highest potential vibrational self. Yes. You say, I now invite my highest potential vibrational self. Good. Smiling. Good. So the Bible says something about 2 or more gathered in His name. God is there. So you and your highest vibrational potential self now facing each other. See the world that you both want in front of you. Peaceful world, nature, humans in balance. God. The best possible use of resources. No need for weapons. Good. Humans taking care of each other. May all beings live in safety. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. Health, safety, happiness for all beings. See the planet the way you want it. You and your highest potential vibrational self creating the world you wish to see. Good. This is taking responsibility. You are taking responsibility to create with the law of attraction. You and your highest vibrational potential self. Now, your higher self is the third party overseeing you all together. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. This is real. We are constantly creating with the law of attraction, whether we want to or not. This is why hate has no home here signs create hate. They are unconsciously creating what they don't want. Right now, you, your highest vibrational potential self, your highest self, and prime creator, consciously creating the world we all want to see. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. This is why 1,000 level vibrational people raise the vibration of 2 million people vibrating at 200. They realize they are powerful creators. Your high vibration serves all. The higher vibrations cannot be programmed. Cannot be programmed to hate others. Good. And you start to realize your power as a creator using the law of attraction. May all beings be safe. Good. May all beings be healthy. Good. Healthy beings on a planet make a healthy planet. May all beings be happy. Happy beings on a planet create a higher vibration for that planet. Our joy, our 1000 level vibration heals this planet. It lowers pollution, lowers crime, lowers sickness. Good. It's a perfect system because all you need to do is raise your own vibration, weed your own garden, remove your own hate, vibrate at your highest possible level. Good. Let your legs go, let your hips fall. Good. Just going to crush your ego so gently now so that you can feel one with your own highest vibrational self and your higher self. Relax. Create. All beings healthy, all beings safe, good, all beings happy. Follow your guidance. When you heal the world and all the beings in it, you heal yourself and raise your vibration. Good. You can heal the world anytime you want to. If you're waiting for a movie, if you're in traffic, heal the world. Heal the world. Good. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. Mother Earth loves us so much. All the higher beings love us so much. And now, if you have your arms out like you're holding a beach ball, put the whole earth, shrink it down and put it between your arms, and activate all of the gemstones buried in the earth now. Good. Ask them to participate. Activate all the gemstones, healing the earth from the inside out. Just feel the earth filled with light. Good. Filled with light. The whole earth inside is filled with light, and all around it is filled with light. The earth is filled inside, outside. Pure, pure white light. Any darkness expelled. Any and all darkness expelled. I am the light. Good. I am the light. Good. You don't quite believe it yet. We're going to keep going because I'm yawning. I am the light. Good. I am the light. Being the light feels good to you as it raises the vibration. Not just of the human collective, but the whole planet is served when you are the light. I am the light. You can ask Archangel Michael or Jesus, Gandhi. God, you could ask for help. God, Neem Karoli Baba, Krishnamurti, help me be the light. Make sure your arms are comfortable. You can shrink the planet even more. That's more comfortable for you to just hold it in your lap. Good. Take the vision that you've created, the pure white light, filling the earth and all around it. Somebody needs to roll their neck really bad. You gotta let your body tell you what to do. Good. Roll your neck if you need to. Good. It's telling you what to do to clear stagnant energy out. Listen to your body. Good, thank you. It doesn't hurt me though, so don't think that. Oh, I hurt Carla. No, it doesn't hurt me at all. It's all fun. It's all fun for me. It's all fun for me. This is so fun for me. I enjoy this time with you. I enjoyed this so much. Good. Good. I enjoy doing healing work. I enjoy your gratitude, but remember that I have gratitude for you being here with me. It's like the movie Spinal Tap, when they Spinal Tap and puppet show, no one was showing up for Spinal Tap. At the end, the band Spinal Tap, it's a fake documentary on a band. And like towards the end, they were like, it was like puppet show and Spinal Tap. There was like 4 people in the audience. So, I appreciate any of you that are here. Good. I enjoy this. Good. Keep weeding your gardens. Notice your thoughts. Witness your thoughts. Am I hating the right thing right now? That's egoic. Good. And the reason that you hate the reason that your ego helps you by helping you by hating the right things is because you care. It's because you care. It's because you're a loving human being. Your compass is set to love. You see people, you see and hear people say, why do they do that? Well, my dad told me a long time ago when I was little, just remember, everyone's doing the best that they can. And I remember going, that person's not. Look at that person. There's no way that person is doing the best they can. He says they are. In their mind, they're doing what they think is right. And I'm like, I don't think so. He said, well, they may be tired, but they still are doing the best that they can. And it's funny because my dad's not a religious person at all, but he was the one I got. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they do, which is what Jesus said on the cross. Forgive, in the story, you don't have to believe in Jesus, but that's the story of Jesus. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they do. My dad said that, and my dad used to get so infuriated by people. Well, he still does. He pretty much stays away from them because they are so infuriating to him. And it's the things he's taught me that it got me, he and my mom, well, and the angels. Okay, good. Pull your own weeds of hate. They're only there because you were manipulated to hate people. It's not natural for you. You're not a hateful person, you're a loving person. But you were manipulated into lower vibrations of fear or guilt or shame or whatever, lower vibrations. And it's because you care that you hate. Good. It's because you care. It's because you have a loving heart. You care. That's why you were manipulated to hate. It's very, I don't know if it was intentional. I really don't. I don't know if it's intentionally done, but it was done. I watched it. Let's pretend it wasn't intentional for now. But even if it was, still bless, forgive, respect the free will choice, and love the people who manipulated everyone with their reptilian brain designed to look for danger, and their loving hearts that make them care. God. I'm going to do another part of my ramble this week. And don't watch those rambles if you're doing good. Those are just, there's people kind of coming, people are waking up now to things that you won't see if you watch television. You just won't see it. It's not on there. It's not on TV. So I said to my angels, why am I making this ramble stuff? Why am I doing this? And they said, because people are finding out things that, that have been going on that are very disturbing, and they need to know that you know, so that they can trust that someone else knows and still holds a high vibration, that it can be done. That whatever disturbing things you see, just point to your own spiritual work. Get stronger. Become more empowered. Higher vibration, higher vibration, higher vibration. No matter what is happening, no matter what comes out, hold your highest potential vibration. Empower yourself. Get strong enough to see this disturbing stuff. So the ramble's really more for people who get disturbed by things that they're seeing. It's not on television. But if you're just watching TV or staying away from TV, or you feel fine, you don't need to watch that ramble. That ramble is just how I got where I am now. And it's really just for people who are having a hard time. Good. Good. Focus on your heart, or put your hands over your heart. I set the intention to live a spirit-directed life. Pull the weeds of my own hate. Think for myself. Raise my vibration to 1,000. Experience pure freedom. Pure freedom. Anything that threatens my freedom is a red flag. I bless all, forgive all, respect the free will choices of all, and love all, including myself, in all directions of time. Just going to do the 5 agreements. I am impeccable with my word. I don't take anything personally. I don't make assumptions. I always do my best, and I am skeptical, but I learn to listen. You do not have to take sides. You can just be love and be peace. You do not have to get sucked into conversations you don't want to be sucked into that lower your vibration. You can use your own phrase, or health, safety, and happiness for all. That's what I say. Good. And I love you. And I thank you guys for coming. Let me go for 40 more seconds. Good. Fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with your life. They're the same thing. Fall in love with yourself or fall in love with your life. They're the exact same thing. fall in love with one, you fall in love with the other. Bye to YouTube first.